Hello, this is Sungmin presenting P5 Evidence of Success for Recent Advances in Technology course. Today, I'd like to introduce Shell Canada Company. Shell Canada Company has been trying to answer the issues of climate change due to carbon dioxide emissions and its concerns, and they have reacted to it severely by number of ways, and I'll discuss that after. And they have made a social investment every year and to the local communities to give integral values for well-being of the community. I'd like to talk about the successful strategy plan that Shell has set up. The first one is external outreach. Shell has been engaged with external groups to help Shell Group to gain direct relations in regards to carbon management. Shell has put efforts into developing action on climate change. That Shell has set up climate change advisory panel and has addressed concerns with representatives of NGOs, including a First Nation and Native American representative regarding greenhouse gas emissions for the project being progressed at, at the Athabasca oil sands. This is one of the Shell's climate change strategies that this new source will affect its carbon footprint and its public credibility and its unofficial license to operate to expand operations. Secondly, they made a social investment. Every year, they made a social investment to the local communities and Aboriginal. Um, they have developed a Aboriginal scholarship program to provide financial assistance to Aboriginal students, and they have created a certain year of a program which is designed to help and assist Aboriginal students in establishing community-based sustainable programming. Um, According to their data, Shell has spent about 159 million on voluntary social investments worldwide, compared to 149 million. This amount of money they have been investing to society is increased every year. After they had economic recession hit on 2008. And last one is a carbon dioxide emission reduction plan. Regarding this one, many oil companies mainly earn profits from oil, natural gas, coal, which are the contributing factors to the greenhouse emissions, and large oil companies have different notions and strategy plans in the matter of dealing with greenhouse gas emissions. Shell has responded to the demands of societal, environmental that they are willing to go green and to pay a higher price for clean energy products such as biofuels. The rate of carbon dioxide emissions can be reduced by blending biofuels into fuels because the use of low carbon biofuels is one way to reduce carbon dioxide from transfer fuels in the coming years. So so they have been producing hydrogen, which this production is an area where Shell is developing critical expertise and is seeking to leverage the expertise in this investment. Shell in the 2006, Shell was already producing 7,000 tons of hydrogen per day. So these are some of the actions that Shell Group has been taking to reduce the environmental damages. In the conclusion, for the future Shell, they have set up the carbon capture and storage system. With this CCS program, um, carbon dioxide can be stored safely underground instead of producing emissions into the atmosphere. This CCS could reduce global carbon dioxide emissions by around 15% by 2050, provided it is rapidly deployed in the coming years and government support is needed to bring carbon capture and storage and other low carbon technologies to make industry safe and the environmental safe. And for the opportunities for improvement, although Shell has been taking initiatives to help reduce carbon dioxide emissions to the environment, There's still challenges to face where quite a amount of gas is still being released to atmosphere without constraints. So in order to make improvements, a new carbon management strategy is required to be in place to constrain the amount of gas emissions, and knowing the next technology such as hydrogen and biofuels is important for energy industry. Thanks for watching my presentation. Give uh, really good feedback on my presentation. Thank you.